Hello guys, and welcome back to a brand new video. In today's video guys, I wanted to talk about something which really annoys me, and it really sort of confuses me, that HBO they just throw the word officially licensed around for like no reason. Like, it must be worth nothing. Their sort of gaming standards is just worth nothing. And this brought me to my attention because I saw a video very recently about that weird officially licensed browser game. And I thought, that has to be the worst Game of Thrones game I've ever seen, ever played. No, I found one worse. And I was very excited to play it. So I went on and I played the VR game. It is so bad I cannot remember the name of it off the top of my head, so it will be displayed on the screen. But I thought VR, I've got the HTC Vive, VR, Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones is phenomenally made. VR is incredible. What could go wrong? Everything went wrong. It was just so boring. I was doing a voiceover while I was playing the game, but I was just so bored playing it. I thought, this needs to be brought to people's attention. So we've got two games I'm going to be covering today, guys. I'm going to be covering the VR one first, and just giving you sort of gameplay and a very, very light voiceover, just so you can see the gameplay and see how bad it is. Then you're going to be getting my live reaction on playing the Chinese game. Now, the word officially licensed, guys, they throw it around a lot. It's literally like someone decided to draw a stick man, and because it had a sword and it looked like Game of Thrones were like, yeah, officially licensed it, that's good enough, sell it for £100. Yeah, officially licensed that bottle with a Game of Thrones character on it. Yeah, officially licensed that rubbishy t-shirt somebody made with an iron and a sticker. Yes, Game of Thrones. To me, like, when Marvel officially licensed something, years go into it. HBO and Marvel are both big names. Obviously Marvel's bigger, obviously, but you get my point, that Marvel take a bit of time, a bit of consideration into officially licensing something. Like, all the Marvel games are really well made. No HBO game has ever been Game of Thrones game has ever been well made. Officially licensed or not, majority of the time, if the game is officially licensed, that means they have put money into it. You know? They're taking a cut of it. This is their pride. HBO have said, yes, this is our game. We love this. We've licensed it. So, let's just jump straight into the gameplay for the VR game, guys. I'm not going to be talking too much over it, but it's pretty shocking, to be honest with you, that I don't have too much to say. Apart from, just a warning, guys, it is garbage. Right, let's load it up, and then you guys can decide for yourself. You guys can just...
Good. Go ahead. Test its balance. Take a few swings.
So a bit of context, you're just dropped
Great
here
rangers never make it to
immediately,
old
just
age.
inside the wall.
But the
You're given a
bad ones
sword
don't
which you
either.
can't do anything with. You can't swap the hand, you can't
Keep
double
your
hand it, you
sword
can't
up
do
and your
anything
eyes
cool.
open, and you might
Then you follow
just
this
live
guy
long
along.
enough to freeze to death.
So I'm trying to get a look at all of the scenery, because it is very graphically pleasing, this game. But yeah, you go through the wall and then you're suddenly here. I don't know where this is. It stopped snowing now and it doesn't look that bad.
Move forward. Follow my tracks.
You're told to follow his tracks, which I do. I continue admiring the scenery, which is pretty nice again. I will give them that. So at this point, I was like, something's finally going to happen. Nothing happened. And then this thing jumped out. The sword went flying, which it probably wasn't meant to do. So obviously I just started beating this guy. And there's another sword in him for some reason. And look how bad the combat is. Look at this. There's no reaction to him being hit. There's no blood. There's no nothing. You can get hit endlessly. Nothing happens. You can dodge. You can technically dodge, but not dodge his swings. And what is this? Why are we being attacked by a demonic polar bear? What has this got to do with Game of Thrones? Apart from we have presumably a Valyrian steel sword, and that it just makes no sense. That's just me adjusting the headset. And then you're teleported to somewhere else random without any context. And then you're given a bow. And everything just took so long. Look, what am I waiting for? Right, now this should be cool. This should have been cool. But no. It was not. It was not cool at all. So there's this bloke here who got eaten by a polar bear, has just come back alive. Oh, sorry, he is a White Walker. Just look how bad it is. Look at that. You can't deflect the swords, and he's just dead. And then the White Walkers come in, and look how bad this combat is. There was no fear, there was no concern whilst playing this game in VR. It was just I don't know what was happening. So all these blokes run at you for no reason, like White Walkers run at you. They all just die in one hit, and you don't have a health bar. So I mean, it is quite cool. Like, look how many there are, but you can't die. And then, oh! The floor breaks and you see a really bad looking dragon. I mean, let's go back and put that in slow motion. Bad dragon. I mean, what the... So, to sum this game up, guys, it's not a game. It's something which Vive rammed down your throat to buy their Viveport, which is basically Netflix for Vive games. And it was just a little bit baffling, guys. Like, I expected something good to come from this game, but it didn't. It's called Game of Thrones Winter is Coming. Now, I'm not going to get into too much gameplay in this video because the VR went longer. I will do a part 2 if you guys want me to. Smash that like button, smash that subscribe button, guys. But this is just bizarre for 2 reasons. I'll cover this very quickly because I didn't expect to be going so much. The VR game annoyed me, guys. It just annoyed me, the VR game. So looking at this, right? So straight away you're greeted with, it looks cool. I am enticed by this. So I'm just gonna play with Facebook because I can't bother to log in. Let me just move that away. So this is some Chinese company, this arcade account. So I'm just going to launch it up. Unable to communicate. Brilliant. So let's just try and play with Google. I'll just use an account I don't use anymore. Because this just the whole thing seems dodgy. Not secure. That's always a good sign. So we're launched straight in. The images look really cool. It's meant to be it is a Bowser, it's not Mario, browser game. Officially licensed browser game, may I add. But look how long it takes. I have a pretty good computer. This is running like nothing. I mean, once again, round of applause for the artwork. It's good, but nothing else is. So, you're greeted with Melisandre. My lord, the army of the dead is coming, we must stop them. And immediately, I get shot in the face with a, this is just Game of War. There's no difference to this game, it's just Game of War. So I am going to round the video up here, guys, because I didn't expect to be stuck on the VR thing for as long, but it just annoyed me, the VR game, guys. I will make a part 2 where I just solely play this game in the sort of crunch of how terrible HBO are, guys. But if you have enjoyed the video, smash that like button, comment down below, let me know what you thought of, if you have the privilege of owning a VR set, what did you think of it, guys? Did you like the VR game? And has any of this game is just so bad? Oh, it's ridiculous. HBO, stop officially licensing people like it's tap water. Like, chill. Just chill. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one.
Yeah, they can't hold us back. We on another level. Yeah, it's that new age, ain't it something special? Yeah, we gon' change the game. This is the new age. Now they wanna play cause they're trying to get paid, but they can't cause they're too late. We got stacks already making it rain. They can't afford us now. Jump on a jet switching borders now. Wrote me off when I was 17. Fast forward.